Hey guys, this is Demesian Atreides here with a little how-to Sabre 101 video. Just going to share a couple tips that I learned over the past month or two learning how to fly the Sabre. The first tip I have is to just have an alt in the system over so you know what you're getting yourself into. Sabres and dictors in general are pretty squishy, especially when solo, so you want to know what is going to be decloaking on your side of the gate before it does. In this case here, I know that Buzzard is going to be jumping into me, so the first thing I do is I approach the gate, and as you can see here, I made a bookmark on the gate at 0. If you just approach it, you'll still be 2,000 to 3,000 meters away from the gate, and you can get really unlucky if they spawn where your bubble isn't, especially if you're on like a constellation gate or something like that. For decloaking, I found the best way for me is to turn the tracking computer on like that, so it centers on where the person is, and then you can double click in space and turn your prop mod on, and kind of predict where they're going to be if they're moving at all. This guy had a little bit of velocity, so I kind of angle my ship towards where I think he's going, and right there, I got him. So this next one, an Astero lands on the gate with me, so I jump through with him. I approach the gate as soon as I can, and I hold off on bubbling until he actually decloaks, because sometimes people will freeze up and just try to warp off if you don't bubble right away, and then it's a very easy decloak. And that's exactly what this guy does. As you can see, his velocity goes up and then it goes down. He tried to warp, and then I threw the bubble up so he couldn't get off. Now he's stuck at 0 velocity, so even though I mess up my prop mod here, I still burn right where he was and get another easy decloak. Here I know an anathema is coming through the gate, so I got my clear all ship tab ready to go, right on my bookmark at 0. As soon as he decloaks, I click on him so my camera centers on him and I see he's trying to burn away. Little cloak micro warp drive trick. So I burn towards where I think he's going to be. Throw another bubble up. Keep burning. Throw my last bubble up when I get to the edge here. And there he is. Now if you have a cloak fitted, which I recommend if you're behind enemy lines, you might run into this issue. He's able to re-cloak, but luckily I hit approach before he did, so I decloak him a second time. And then I managed to lock him before he can cloak again. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe. If you got any questions, feel free to write them in the comments and I'll try to get to you. Papa bless.